When I first started YouTube, when I was like 18 years old, every time I would take a sip from my drink, I would add that like disgusting slurping sound over me taking a sip of my coffee. It'd be like, I don't think that was very captivating for my audience. I thought it was, okay? Hi. I do this thing where if somebody texts me, they're like, hi, I'll respond, okay? I used to not respond. I used to just ignore absolutely everybody. Like if you text me or call me, like good chance you're not getting a response. But I'm trying to come to terms with the fact that having conversation is good for you. Having conversation with other people besides yourself and your animals is good for you. That's apparently that's the most wonderful thing about life, I guess. But I'll have like, how are you? Good, how are you? Oh my God, you're doing this today? Yeah, I'm doing this, blah, blah. Want to hang out? Dead silence. I won't answer. Once you ask me anything along the lines of, oh, well, would you want to do this with me today? I'm gone. I'm out of the conversation. Peace. Reddit 347, like I'm done. But I feel like that's rude. What should I say to this guy? Like, I don't want to hang out. And it's not anybody's fault. Like I love everybody. Like I love people. I just don't want to hang out with people. Anyways, hi. Just another vlog. It's Sunday. I don't know what's going on this week, but like for the past 2 weeks actually, like all day long, my friends, I have like 2 different group chats with my friends or whatever. And it's like all day long, every single day, Tara, where are you? We're blacking out. Like get your ass out here, get dressed, get out the door, pounding on my door. We're in Newport, you better come. I'm like, and that's why I've been in my party girl era, because my friends won't leave me alone, right? But I'm trying to say no. I did not go out yesterday and I'm not going out today. I'm like, I'm gonna get you guys some help. Like it's all day long, every single day. I'm like, what, do y'all work? Like I feel bad though, cause like it's 2 of my friends' last day in California and they're in Newport right now and they're begging me to go. And I'm just like, I have a photo shoot tomorrow for OnlyFans, like all day long. I'm like, I have never done a photo shoot hungover before. I can't do that. I'll be miserable. I'll be like smoking weed. I'm gonna be puffy. Like I can't do a 12-hour long photo shoot hungover. So I can't, I want to. Like maybe I'll just go for a couple. No, I need to go to the dispensary. I was looking at myself in the mirror yesterday after my like 2-week-long bender. And I was just like, all I've done in the past 2 weeks, like all I do is smoke weed, drink, and like go to the dispensary and like go shopping. Not so much a fulfilling life. I need to get back to my shit. You wanna know what I've been doing? So this is the only box I have left, this is why I have to go. I take these Pure Beauty joints, not this particular one. This one kind of puts me on my ass, but there's a white box that they sell. I've talked about it enough, you guys don't wanna hear about it anymore, but it's basically just like weed that has less of a percentage of THC, so it doesn't kill me and make me like want to like delete all my social medias and never speak to anybody again. It's like a really, really good high. So now that's why I smoke all day long. I smoke from the second I wake up in the morning till the minute I go to sleep, all of a sudden. But I take the joints in the white box of these and then I roll it into a backwood. Cause I used to smoke, like backwoods was the only thing I would smoke for like 4 years, but I haven't smoked one in like a year. So I did that the other day and I was just like, oh my God, I forgot about this. Like it's so good. So that's my new thing. Tara babe, you really just sit inside and smoke all day? Yeah. Yeah. It's okay though, I'm in an era. That's how I'm like, that's what I'm gonna blame all this on. I'm literally just in my stoner era. It's okay. Having an era is fine. So my hair just sort of falls out whenever it wants. And I think the most humbling times of it falling out is like when I'm out in public and a chunk of my hair just falls to the ground. That's always fun. And then also when I have like a boy over in my bed and we're hooking up or something and a chunk of my hair falls out, that's also extremely humbling. But sometimes I can tell when a piece is on its way out. Okay, as you can see on the end of my ponytail, you can see one strand that's a little bit longer than the rest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab her and kind of just pull her out. Like, You guys, this happens so often that I don't even know how there's still hair. Like, this happens every day for the past few weeks, and there's still a lot of hair on my head. So, I mean, never. Okay, let's go run errands. My favorite thing to do with you guys is run errands. I have one errand. We're not running errands, but I do have one. And you already know what it is. We have to go to the dispensary. Here's my outfit. I spent the entire day yesterday in a bathrobe smoking weed. And I've always wanted to channel that energy with myself. I've been really good about that recently, like relaxing and like smoking a lot of pot. I think it's making me too relaxed just because like before, I didn't really smoke a lot of weed for like an entire 2 years. Like I would only smoke like at night sometimes, and I was a fucking work rabbit, Not even a work rabbit, I just couldn't really sit still and I was always doing something. And now I'm a big fat stoner and I don't do anything anymore. En route to Calma, my dispensary. I sort of forgot that Landon Barker is having a show tonight at the Roxy, and I really wanted to go. And I was originally like I couldn't go because, oh, these fucking things. I originally like couldn't go because I was supposed to actually be in Rhode Island right now because I just bought a condo there. So I was supposed to go for the closing, but I didn't. So, but I really want to go to his show. Oh, the green light is green and someone's honking at me and this is really embarrassing. Sorry, I'm filming a YouTube video. I'm a little distracted at the wheel. I'm parked in a no parking at any time spot, but I feel like sometimes that's okay. If you're just running in, like that pink building with the ladies behind me, that's where I'm going. So I feel like I'll be fine. I do say that every time though, and I've got probably 25 tickets since I moved to LA. You guys, it's my 2-year anniversary of living in LA. Yes, it is. I hated LA so much when I first moved here. It was like really bad. Like I cried every single day for like, and I don't cry. I don't cry. I sound like a dude every time I say that, but I don't cry because I'm sad. Ever. I'll cry, like I'm a very emotional person when it comes to other things, but when I'm like, usually I don't cry when I'm sad, if that makes any sense. I cried every day for like the first 6 months of living here. I almost moved home. I even had like a year-long lease here, and I was ready to move back to Providence and just pay 2 rents because I didn't want to be here so bad, but I stuck it out and now I love it here. I love it here. Well, I love California. I don't know if I love LA. I don't love LA, but I love California, you know? 2-year anniversary. There's nothing about my job that requires me to live here. With a lot of other like content creators and people that work like online, like do social media, they live here because they go to like a lot of photo shoots and meetings and like stuff like that. I don't do any of that. So I don't even have to be here. I'm choosing to at this point because I like it so much. Quick little break from the video. Spoiler alert, I'm getting you a bunch of designer perfumes for $7. So listen up, ladies. So thank you Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. I love Scentbird more than life. Scentbird is essentially like a monthly subscription where you can pick out a bunch of like sample sized perfumes. They're not even like a sample size, like they're kind of big. Like this is the size of them. They're a really good size. But yeah, every month you get to pick out a bunch of perfumes. They have every brand ever. They have designer brands, they have Gucci, they have Versace, like they have everything. And you can choose a bunch of perfumes every month for $17. It's literally $17 a month, and with my code, it's only $7 for your first month. These are the scents that I got this month. I'm gonna smell test them, yeah. They sent little papers with each little perfume to like tell you about the perfume. This one is the Christian Siriano Silhouette Au Naturel. Okay. You can take these little perfume bottles like out of the like little packaging so you can see which one is which and everything like that. And then you just pop it back in. Wow, that's good. And I'm kind of a perfume snob. Like nothing really wows me. That's insane. Okay. I think this is so perfect for me personally too, and for a lot of people, because I get so sick of scents and like I don't like that many scents, so buying like a full bottle is like a very big commitment for me, and it's expensive. Like you can get like a full bottle of perfume for like $130. Like that's like kind of ridiculous. With this, you can switch up your scent all the time, and it'll help you like figure out your favorites, so that if you actually want to buy like the full-size bottle, like you know that you love it. Okay, this one is the Monique lhuillier. Monique lhuillier. It says this one evokes the serene feeling of walking through a blooming garden on a fresh, dewy morning. Oh yeah, yup. Let's see about that. What? You guys, I'm not being dramatic at all right now. Like, my thing about perfume is it all freaking smells the same to me. Like it doesn't smell the same to me, but I'm not wowed by many perfumes. These are crazy. This literally smells like you're walking through a fresh garden on a dewy morning. Wow, it's nuts. Oh, this bottle is orange. Oh, no way. Gorgeous. Oh my God. Okay, last one I'm gonna smell for you guys. This one is called Commodity Paper. Commodity Paper. Okay. This one, why does this smell like familiar to me? This smells like a person. I think somebody in my life wears this perfume because it smells like a friend of mine, but I don't even remember who. That one's really good as well. Okay, I do have a code for you for 55% off of your first month, which would make this only $7, like a little bit over $7. That's insane. Normally it's $17, which is still incredibly cheap. I don't understand. But yeah, my code is itstaraswrld2. The link will be in my description. You just click on my link, use this code for 55% off of your first month. And thank you so much, Scentbird, for sponsoring today's video. I love your brand so much. I think that this is such an incredible idea, and I will be adding these to my Scentbird collection in my bathroom because I literally have like 25. Back to the video. I love you, Scentbird. Till death do we part. I love you more than anything. Back to the video. Love you. Oh God. Yeah, I get the Pure Beauty joints, but I don't see them. Do you still have some? Okay. I had a question about this. Does Pure Beauty sell this in just like weed form or only joints?
No, they do.
They do? Do you have it?
Yeah.
Because I literally, I like take the joints apart and I roll woods with it. Okay, I love that. No way. I'm so happy. For some reason, I think I would have an easier time. I have an easier time vlogging in public when people don't know what I'm doing. So when I'm like home in Providence, I'm vlogging out in public, everyone's like, what the fuck is she doing, weirdo? That is, for some reason, easier for me versus everybody knowing exactly what I'm doing. Everyone being like, oh yeah, she's vlogging for YouTube. Another person trying to make it on YouTube. And I don't know why that is, but I just hate when people like know what I'm doing. They're like, oh, a YouTuber. It makes me embarrassed. Like, I don't know why. I just realized that there's a cannabis cafe right here, right next to the dispensary that I go to. I've always wanted to try a cannabis cafe. Is like where you go and they like provide you with weed and bongs, and like they serve food too, but you can just like smoke in the restaurant and like eat. And I've always wanted to go to one, but I would have a proper meltdown if I did. So I don't want to be having a meltdown in public. So I don't think I'm gonna be going to a cannabis cafe anytime soon, but it's a great idea. Great thought, you know? Also, I am so happy about this. I was like for sure, like for certain that they weren't gonna have it in just like a weed form. I'm so happy. I have to call Jordy. I just got a random burst of non-motivation to live. Okay, that sounded really bad. That's not what I meant. Random burst of non-motivation to do anything. Not to live. I don't have motivation to do anything. My issue is I just realized that I'm starving, but I don't really feel like taking the steps to do anything like about that. Like I don't feel like going through any extreme measures to fix that problem. A, cooking. B, going anywhere to get food. I really don't even feel like Postmating. But I think that that's what I'm gonna have to do. I really want like a croissant, but I feel like trying to find somewhere that has croissants at 5 p.m. like that just doesn't exist. You never know what you're gonna get with me. Some days I'm psychomanic and I'm like, let's fucking do everything in the world. Let's go on a hike. Let's talk about everything ever. Let's drive everywhere. Let's go on errands, okay? And then sometimes I am just... What I think would make me happy right now is I want to roll a backwood. I want to Postmates food. I want to do skincare. I want to change out of this hoodie because I'm sweating, or I could just put the AC higher. Yeah, nothing else is really gassing me right now. And it changes so quickly sometimes too. Like when I was leaving to go on our one errand to the fucking dispensary, I was like, oh my God, like I'm gonna fucking take them to Mulholland Drive and like go see a view, smoke a joint like on a big rock and like overlook the city. What? No, I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm going home.
I've never even seen a bigger cat, a more loving, sweet baby. I love my cat. I cherish my cat. I do anything for my cat.
Good thing I have animals, because I feel like if I didn't have animals, I would seriously have no purpose. It's true though, like I have a very unfulfilling job, because I feel like I don't do anything. I love my job so much, there's nothing else that I would want to do. I love making, you guys, making YouTube videos and making TikToks is like the happiest thing that I've ever done in my entire life, but it's still in a weird way like unfulfilling, because I feel like I'm not adding anything to this world. Besides like possibly some mild entertainment. I wonder when Marty will no longer make me want to die. Disclaimer, I truly bawl my eyes out whenever I think of anybody having Marty besides me. I will have Marty until the day I die. I love him more than anything. I would die for that bird. But he makes me want to die all the time. And I wonder when like it won't affect me anymore, because I can't just block out his screaming. I can't. I've tried. But if he is in the same room as me or even in the next room over and he's screaming and like constantly screaming, that's the only thing I'm focusing on is him screaming, and I can't focus on anything else. And I wonder if that will ever go away. Because it's been like a year now, that's still... I just ordered Panda Express. Ew! Because like, whenever... I love Chinese food so much. Every single time I've ordered Chinese food in LA, it's been so nasty I couldn't eat it. And like that rarely like I'll eat anything. I'm truly a garbage disposal. I'm a forager. I will eat anything you put in front of me. But for some reason, every time I order like Chinese food in LA, I can't even eat it. And Panda Express is sort of my tried and true. They also like, I was just looking at their menu on Postmates, and all of a sudden they have a vegan orange chicken. So I had to like try that out. So we'll do a little mukbang when that gets here. It's next door to my house. I couldn't just walk there. It's right around the corner. I ordered it on Postmates and spent probably, what, $9 on a delivery fee? It's just one of those days, apparently. I don't know, like, when... Yeah, apparently it's one of those days. I don't even normally film when I'm in these moods, but it sort of took this turn while I was already filming. So now you get to see me being depressing. I'm gonna try to not be depressing for the rest of this video. No more, I have no purpose. Okay, like let's calm down, you know what I mean? Okay, I got the vegan orange chicken. Do you wanna try it? I have it. I'm very impressed. Also, Panda Express like weirdly makes the best spring rolls I've ever had in my life. Like the vegetable spring rolls. Gosh, roll. Their chow mein is honestly nothing to be desired. I used to like it a lot more than I like it now. Every time I get it, I don't like it, but I still get it all the time because I just remember what it was like before. There's just no flavor, like at all. It just tastes like noodles and onion, like no flavor at all. I'm still gonna eat the entire thing. Look at this giant backwood I just rolled. I mean, back in the day, this would be a very mediocre size for me, but recently I've been rolling these teeny tiny little woods just for funsies. But I'm back in the big boy league. What? Tara. I set myself up for like jokes about myself. Oh God, and that's another one right there. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking. Sometimes weed puts me in a much better mood. and a much more better headspace, okay? And then sometimes it makes me clam up and overanalyze, so, which I've already been doing today sober, so I'm hoping it is the first option. Me and my friends used to be obsessed with smoking our wood roaches out of the bong, and there was this guy, his name was Tim, and this kid smoked probably, like, not even exaggerating, like 10 woods a day, and like just by himself. And he was also like a drug dealer, so, but he would sell us because he knew how much we loved roaches. We would even like roll roaches sometimes. My SIM card was full, sorry. We would roll roaches just to put them in the bong, but those never had the same effect because it didn't have, you know, the resin on it and shit. So this kid would sell us bags of wood roaches for 25 cents a pop that he would just, you know, get out from underneath the seats of his car, like in his like cup holders. Like, I smoked down one this morning while I was fucking eating a breakfast sandwich, and he would sell them to us and we would buy them. One time, actually, this is a funny story, I dated this kid when I was in like high school just for like a month and a half, right? And then like 4 months go by after we break up, and he wanted to like hang out again, and like he invited me to his house just to like sit in his fucking driveway. I was like, oh my god, sure. So I was like, oh my god, we could smoke together, right? I brought to his house a bong and Tim O'Brien's old crusty bag of wood roaches, and my ex-boyfriend got into my car, and I told him, I was like, I buy these like wood roaches from Tim O'Brien and like we can like smoke them together. He had the nastiest look on his face. He was like, oh, okay. Oh, and then we started dating again. I guess I like wooed him that night. But then like months later he was like, Tara, that day that you came to my house with a bag of old crusty wood roaches, like I wanted to get out of that car immediately. I was like, oh yeah, I figured. I've been like, see, I'm in a much better mood. It just happens like that sometimes. Recently, whenever I come home drunk from a night out, okay, like I'll, you know, Uber home, and this is what my Uber ride looks like, okay? This is for the past like year now. The Uber ride, I'm like, I order, oh my god, Marty. I order a black Uber SUV just so that there's an aux cord, like, cause those like the only Ubers that have aux cords. I blare the world's saddest music, okay? Some sad, like, cryptic songs, right? And I take videos of me, like, looking out the window. I can't believe I'm admitting this, like, looking out the window, like, dramatically, like, singing this cryptic song, okay? Then I turn it down when I get home, and I convince the Uber driver that they have to listen to this album. It's so important, like, I resonated with it like crazy, man, like, you need to listen to this shit, okay? And then I come upstairs to my apartment, and I make cryptic TikToks and post them, right? Just like, you know, lip syncing the lyrics, like a really sad song, or like going into detail about why like this album inspired me. And I'm just like dead serious the whole time too. Every time I am sitting on my balcony trying to relax, Marty will fly from his cage all the way till the couch, and then sometimes he falls down the glass and Venus harasses him. I'm like, Marty, you do this to yourself. You do this to yourself, my love. Because you know what mommy's one rule is? You know what mommy's one rule is no birds on the couch. Yeah, so then you do it and bad things happen. So is mommy saving you? Yep. The kittens are curious about you because they're new, and cats kill birds. So they're confused as to why you're here and why I save you all the time. No, I don't think the kittens would kill the bird. It's just Venus is like very interested in him, and I think he tries to like play with him. I don't think he's trying to be like malicious, but I just don't want to take any chances with this man in particular. The other cats are fine. Especially the ones I've had for a while, like they don't give a shit. I need to stop rambling is what I need to do. Sometimes you have to sit down and remind yourself that nobody cares. No one cares. Yo, the fucking doorbell just rang. I was like, no, who's here? Who could be here? No one rings the doorbell. It was the maintenance guy coming to fix the smoke alarm, right? And every time a maintenance guy comes, like, I look crazy. I don't know why, I just like feel crazy because I'm always high. Like I always smell like I always reek of fucking pot and the birds flying around, okay? Because he gets like scared when people like do loud things next to his cage, and every time a maintenance man comes, he does something loud next to his cage, so Marty's just flying around the apartment. I look nuts. But you know what? What are you gonna do? We were getting a little depressing there, weren't we? Like before I smoked a giant backwood, I was getting a little depressing. Like not like super depressing, but like I normally don't say that I have no will to live like on my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like that's not something I do. I'm dying to put on my robe that I was wearing yesterday. Okay, let me put on my robe. Okay, I have this one. Let me get a full body moment for you. Here is a little full body moment. I love this robe. It is so like fluffy and soft, and I've had this for so long and it still looks brand new. I got it from Beauty and the Bath in Wickford, Rhode Island. It's like a little shop there. My dad's friend owns it and she's incredible and I love that store. They have great like pajama sets, like incredible pajama sets, but that's where I got this. And this is my little slinky black one. I love this bathrobe so much. I got this just from Victoria's Secret. Guys, I have an entire shelf now of my skincare wall dedicated to Drunk Elephant. Look at, they think I'm like pathetic, by the way. Like I post all the time, just like, they don't like, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. Like I just like post about them, like full skincare routines, like the whole fucking thing. I'm like, I love you, like notice me. They actually just sent me this product yesterday and I'm gonna try it for taking off my makeup. It's the Drunk Elephant Slay, S-L-A-A-I, Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. How sweet does this look? Okay, I'm gonna use that. I don't have pads, I just have a face cloth. No face cloth, okay. I'm using a hand towel. No, I can't, that's weird. Oh, very interesting texture. Okay, it's like chapstick texture, like a lip balm. Oh, you're supposed to use your fingers anyways to put it on, and then you wash it off with warm water. Dude, my cat's just like open doors. It's the weirdest thing, like every single day. Like if I shut a door, like click it shut, they will open it. The kittens, not even the big cats. Like the kittens know how to open the fucking door. It's mad weird. Oh wait, that was Phoebe. Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on. That was nice. I enjoyed that a lot. You just like put it on dry and then you wash it off with warm water. And like when you're like mixing it with the water, it like activates. It was cool. I liked it, okay. The only cleanser I'll ever use, ever. This is the Vesti number 9 jelly cleanser. I talk about it all the time. I literally did nothing today besides I went on a run when I woke up, and that was the only productive thing I've done all day long, but that's okay. I literally talked to you guys and smoked weed all day and ate Panda Express, but you know what? It was good for the soul. What the fuck was that? Look at my lips. Sorry, I just took like a weird close-up of my my lips with this on, and it was like mad cringe, so I was like freaking out, but I love this shit. It's so good. Who's Colson's in the bag? Whatever keeps them entertained, right? Whatever keeps the children occupied, right? Oh, it's getting intense, you guys. This is getting crazy. This is a tried and true for me. The Drunk Elephant Night Serum. I'm gonna mix it with these drops that I just got. I've never used these. Oh god. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that really. That. You mix this in with a serum. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's wild. Okay, okay. Skincare excites me a lot. I don't even really know, I don't know anything about it. I just like, oh, it's so fucking good. Please, get out of here. Get out of town. What? What'd you do? Now what? That's my son. That's my son. Oh, that was loud. I'm gonna put on my little headphones. I'm gonna listen to a podcast called Overcoming Social Anxiety, and I'm going to tidy. That sounds like my best bet right now. officially on the couch for the rest of the night. I wanna watch Luckiest Girl Live, the new movie with Mila Kunis. I never watch movies, I only really like watch shows, but I'm gonna sit down and watch a fucking movie tonight because I heard it's really depressing and like I really wanna watch like a depressing movie, and I love Mila Kunis, she's the most beautiful woman alive. So I set up my little area. I have all my stuff that I need for when I sit down. Let me show. Full water bottle, lit pumpkin candle, my bong, my backwood in a shot glass, a lighter, my puff bar, and my chapstick. And my cats. I need all the cats. This is one big fat vibe. I can't pretend that it's not. I really invented self-care. I invented laziness. No, I'm kidding. This is what the rest of my night looks like. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. That was a whirlwind of emotions there. The backwood saved my ass, didn't it? I love you. Thank you for watching. You guys are my bitches for life. If you want to follow my Instagram, it's itstaraswrld. The pictures are okay. They're okay. My TikTok is itstaraswrld. My OnlyFans, I'm actually shooting all day tomorrow for OnlyFans. I'm going to the Beverly Hills Hotel where I always shoot for OnlyFans, but that's itstaraswrld or Tara's Tits. I love you guys so much more than anything. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for watching my videos and being my friends. I love you so much. I love making videos for you. Like and subscribe if you want to keep me out of the 7-Eleven downstairs. Yeah. I love you and I hope you have a beautiful morning or afternoon or evening whenever you're watching this. And I'm sending kisses and love your way. Right. I love you. Bye. That was hella creepy. I'm so sorry. Also, do not forget to click the link in my description and use the code itstaraswrld2 for 55% off of your first month at Scentbird. Trust me, girls. You're gonna want this one. That was all.